hanging more Christmas lights. Man, I think I bought 100 strands of them. They're 250 feet each. And they're these little micro LED lights, guys. If you want Christmas lights, don't try to buy them during Christmas. Like on Thanksgiving, Walmart had a bunch of LED lights, and they're big, you know, heavy plastic bulb LEDs, nice bright blue light, but they sell out. Like we saw them Black Friday, maybe we saw some. We don't go Black Friday shopping. I just go out to see the craziness. And next day I bought some, and then I went back like a few days later and they were gone. Like Walmart just sold out. We went to several Walmarts, Home Depot, Lowe's, and bought a bunch. But then I looked on eBay and Amazon Amazon has these little outdoor, little tiny LED lights, but they'll flicker. They've got 7 different settings, and they're great. We've got them in all the trees out on the property here in the front. So they're putting more up right now. We rented a big high lift to put up a bunch more of those. And I was just out there eating a drumstick, and I asked Jeff if he wanted something. He said, "Man, I don't eat chicken on the bone." I said, "You want me to have somebody pull it off?" And he said, "Yeah." So I'm getting Jeff some chicken, and then we'll go out and show you the torch. Call it a fire dragon or meat dragon.
It's a thoroughbred.
Thoroughbred. Tractor Supply. It's like $175. Comes with a propane tank. You got to fill it, or exchange it for a filled.
It's called a thoroughbred gas powered.
But it has been well worth it, and I'm really surprised how well it's working. I don't know how well the weeds will stay gone, but for a fast cleanup in a water ditch or along the edge of some place where you don't want grass growing, it cleans it up pretty fast. So,
You kind of caught the trees on fire.
Oh yeah, so we have mulch around all the fruit trees, and the guys haven't been mowing real close because it throws like grass clippings up in there and then they grow more. So I torched them down, and I didn't realize how hot it was getting, and it wilted and turned brown, all the leaves halfway up all the trees. And then when I looked out of the door right before break, there was smoke everywhere, so they were smoldering. The mulch had caught on fire. So we grabbed a hose and went over there. By the time we got there, it actually flamed up and was starting to burn. We had 7 or 8 fires out there going. Coffee bear, get my coffee. Kentucky Fried Chicken. I eat this about twice a year. I'll get a handgun and want some. We'll get a bucket of it. Then I'll be over it for another 6 months. Bring my coffee.
Yep.
I don't know if it's gonna make it out, Jeff. I might eat all of it.
It's protein.
Oh, I love it.
It's the best kind of best tasting protein too.
I love fried chicken. It's always better the next day. Burned along this line, got a little close to the board. Got a little close to one of the hoses. But I just cleaned this out. It looks kind of shitty now, but as soon as it rains, it'll clean up. But along all this gravel, burns it down. I think as soon as it rains, it'll look a lot cleaner.
It looks like it's probably going to rain a little bit today. Not hard, just sprinkle a little bit.
And then it does rain hard.
Man, they had flash floods all over West Kentucky and Middle Tennessee last night.
Yeah.
Run and go get that new chopper. It's on the tool. Who makes it?
Sniper blade works.
Sniper blade works. That's his run. That's all we get. You better keep running.
monkey up in a tree?
You have a guy get in the tree and start chopping the tree and see if he can ride the tree down.
Bet you Curtis would do it.
I'll bet you Curtis has done it. You have a guy get in the tree, start chopping the tree, and have him ride the tree down. I don't remember what it was. We were talking about hacking limbs off the shit 6 months or so ago. Sniper Blade Works hit me up and said, hey, we've got this thing for we got just the tool for you. We'll send you one. And it showed up here. It comes with a sheath. And it angles down. Seems like it is just the thing for hacking little limbs and shit off with. Cutting the shit out of that pine tree. There was another one over here we need to cut off.
There's a little one up there. It's not very big.
Maybe there's one over here. Goats ate all the bark off of this.
Winter.
The problem is, this thing moves, so it's taking all the energy. The knife is awesome. I just don't have something stable that I'm cutting on. Here. You spilled my coffee? What's all over your little grubby fingers? I walked all the way out here and didn't spill anything. I tried the razor with it and don't spill it.
I don't see how it's possible.
Pure awesome.
This skill.
Don't cut any fingers off.
I haven't done that yet, so we're fine.
Let's see.
Yet.
Well, they don't put them back on here. Just cut on the top. The top. Stop. Pause. Cut here. You gotta hold it. Wow, that's a pretty good one though. Okay, stop. You're losing all your energy here. Cut it right here where it's attached. Yep. You're not a very good ambassador for Sniper Blade Works.
Can you do better?
You can do better. Come on.
If it was a bit of a blade, I probably actually could.
And for those wondering, if he does cut himself, I have medical supplies on me.
And we're gonna make a lot of fun of him on the way to the emergency room.
That's why I'm not gonna cut myself.
Yeah.
Hey, that was once.
I thought he cut himself. I was gonna be happy.
There you go. Cut. Yeah, cut in there. There you go.
Yes!
There you go. Beautiful.
Bam.
The first tree you chopped down in your life?
Nope.
What was the first one?
That one of the other traps.
The one that I had on the tractor all around, the one tree I wanted to keep on the whole fucking property?
I didn't know.
Now split that bitch down the middle. Can you drive the excavator?
Not yet. I haven't tried.
Okay, chop it off at the base. Cut it down so the mower doesn't get it. Come on, squirrel bits.
What, butter?
Butter.
Yes.
Ricocheting back.
Yeah, that's the problem.
If you move.
It's just ricocheting, man. It's not a
And it's keeping its image.
those fluids.
It's keeping its edge pretty well though.
Sniper blade works. Not sure the model. It'd be an awesome little bush tool for sure. Bushcraft shit. I definitely like it. I like the sheath it comes with. I'm guessing this is military surplus for something else. I don't know, or maybe they were having it made for this, but it says frog bayonet on there, so I'm guessing it went to some kind of bayonet. It's got some old shit. Looks like it's maybe French or something. I don't know.
That's highly possible.
But it's pretty neat. I like it. I dig it.
Wait, we're cutting down that tree?
No.
Getting the
Little sapling.
It's good for that.
Zombie Tools actually has their own little knives instead of just the swords and stuff.
Do you have?
The wakizashi.
No. Do you know where the cutters are?
Nope. It does.
I think they'd be in that shed.
Well, get me a pair. I need to cut some of these limbs while I'm thinking about it to catch us when we're mowing.
I don't know where they are.
You're in the shed. What are you going to do?
This tree, I'm not sure what kind of tree this is, but it has fucking huge thorns on it.
I'm thinking some variety of plum.
Plum?
Yeah.
Only plum trees have thorns. I've never seen it producing them. Call the acacia because why?
Huh?
Why?
That's red on the inside.
Is it red on the inside? It's acacia.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, it's red on the inside.
How do you know? Study trees. I study trees.
I know I've seen one of these trees before, but I can't remember what it is.
It's got some
Because I've been stabbed with those fucking thorns.
fucking 2-inch thorn on that thing.
That knife would be good at the party.
For what?
Chopping goldfish.
We're not chopping goldfish.
You gotta swallow them whole.
I don't know.
The record's 1,000.
My phone just... It just turns itself on.
It's because you don't have a passcode.
Master of hip hop, bartender, T-Pain. This is an app. I didn't even know this app was on the phone. Sign into Samsung Milk Music.
Milk
That's weird.
Music. Here comes butter.
Butter has the loppers.
The loppers. Yo.
I use these loppers, not to take anything away from that, it's just not the tool for this job. This particular part.
Butter, this kind of reminds me of the guy from CSGO.
Okay. Butter.
Yeah.
Tyler did a good job wrapping the lights on this thing.
And they're on.
Yeah, they're on. But I need this M off of here. Okay, sometimes a day, get all these branches into the fire pot. I don't care how you do it, bundle them all up at once, move them once, do them a few times, two at a time. Those ones, the smooth scale, the smooth bark one, has thorns on it, so watch it.
I like this one.
I like that one.
I also like that Mission 9.
Huh? Missing disease?
They tested the strap, came back negative. Give me a shot. Smell about it.
Tell me your birthday, gave you a shot. Goldfish contest. Goldfish eating contest. They give away something at the party. Whoever eats the most goldfish wins.
It'll probably end up being me.
I don't think so.
Depends on how many goldfish you have.
I don't think you're gonna win. If I was you, I'd start right now, though. I'd start practicing now.
So what was the time limit on that 1000 one?
I couldn't find out.
So the guy just did it?
Yeah.
Time on what?
The time limit on the 1,000.
Goldfish.
That's the world record?
Yeah.
You couldn't have done it in a day, right?
According to Google.
They couldn't be in one day. Watch these lights they've got.
Laid out. Yeah. Apparently the fad started with some college. And it ended up going in like a week to the record being 300.
Ow. That just whacked me.
Tis according to Google.
300?
Yeah.
So not 1,000.
It eventually went up to 1,000. Like when the fad of eating the goldfish started at a college, and within like a week, it went from being like 5 to 300.
I'll go at from 300 to 1,000?
Yep.
Nice.
Not sure what kind of tree this is.
No idea, but I want to put it down.
It makes me think that we should
Chop, chop.
plant something else here in the shade of this pine tree. I want to come in and put slightly break this up around all these pine trees and put clover in real heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Bring
String
some
fixer,
dirt.
you know that.
Yeah.
And we'll plant some other shit in there. Like kiwi would do really well right here, because it'll vine up the tree.
Well, and eels will add acidity to the soil.
Any broad leaf squash, any of that shit will do great in semi-shade like this. Yeah, acidity of the soil, because of the pine needles. I mean, blueberries would do fucking awesome here too. Yeah, I saw that.
Blueberries are delicious.
It's probably your fault. You probably did it.
No, I didn't.
Busted that bird nest out of there?
No.
Do we have grass coming in up here yet?
Looks like a little bit.
That vine.
I don't know, they're all over my property though.
Hopefully it's not fucking fed.
Yeah, you do. You got Pig Man up there watering it.
Yeah, the grass is starting to come in good here. We put a fescue down, because that's what'll grow right now. We'll come back and put some other shit and we'll interseed it with some other stuff once the temperatures change some. All our blue spruce, our Colorado blue spruce is doing good. That grass there is growing awesome there, and it was not growing down here, so we came through and tilled it. And then put a bunch of seed in and strawed over it. We've done that part and that part. This is what was here. Just very sparse. So it should come in a lot heavier here and here. And then once that's done, we'll do this next part when we get a good rain. This is all the rest of the catfish pond dirt that we had brought in, so we've got a good chunk of it still.
And every time it rains, some of that's going down the hill.
Yeah, all that catfish shit.
That's why all that grass is super fucking green, I'm sure.
Yeah, oh yeah, all the nitrogen and shit in there, literally from shit.
Yeah.
That's the gravel. Well, that's all we got. Let's see, we got a bunch of babies. I don't know if we showed you guys. Here's some boa constrictor shitting. We take the bedding from the rats and dump out here, and it just gets mixed in all the pine shavings.
The Peking ducks are doing well, looks like.
Yeah, they're doing real well. That tom turkey there's got a hell of a beard on him now. Clap your hands real loud. No gobble.
Looks like the guinea's happy in its cage at the moment.
And we've been trying to get more guineas. I cannot find any more guineas anywhere. Every time we go someplace more. We got a bunch of baby goats, a bunch of them, 20 so goats in there now. Feeding them, what do we feed them, alfalfa?
Bermuda hay.
Yes.
Bermuda hay. And we use a mixed sweet feed also.
Feed.
And these goats, they should be getting bigger. We've got the pygmy sequestered over there, and all these recent babies have to be his over there. So these goats should be getting bigger and bigger now. The next few generations, we'll breed all that pygmy out of them and pop them up to a better size. This was the very first one here. This is Bob. And that's a La Mancha. She's got those little teeny ears. These are supposed to be the best milk goats that there are, but we don't use them for milk. We could if we needed to. I mean, all these that have kidded, they've all got milk right now. We don't mess with it.
That's a lot of work for very little.
That one's about to have babies.
Yep.
Bob looks pregnant too again.
Yeah.
I hear some babies over there. Is there a fresh baby? Is there a new baby over there?
Could be inside that.
Yeah. Or maybe it's just outside and take it back in the stand. Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, over there.
I don't know how it's not new, but it's in the last week or so. There was one had triplets, one died, and we got 2 out of the 3, and that's that little one laying down back there. What's up, Bob? She don't like you to mess with her horns, but she'll step up here and let you pet her. Frankie here. And then that blue-eyed one, those were the original 3.
The blue-eyed one is Sam.
Sam?
Yeah. That's what Lance named her. And then Dirk was actually originally Boot.
Sam is that brown one right there. The other one's name was Frankie.
That's what it
I would like to have some skunk goats. I would like them to have perfect skunk stripes.
That'd be cool.
So if you let these goats over there, they'd eat every bit of that. Every bit of that fucking weed growing there.
All that shit that
But those
Dirk's
two
not
males
eating.
don't eat fucking any of it. But if you cut that shit and throw it in here, they'd gobble it down. Those 2 males just aren't hungry enough. They're spoiled.
Sounds like a job for
No.
Sebastian with
This?
the Sniper Blade Works tool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could see that.
See, it would make you happy.
It's warm enough. Let's get inside.
Hey, Dad, what about that Mission 9 prototype?
What about the Mission 9 what?
Prototype from 2013?
I have it.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do with it? Just display it. It's a good enough blade shape. I like it. If you swung this one with enough force, you could probably lob the head off.
I don't know about that. It might take a couple whacks. I like the shape of that blade.
It's kind of got that like kookery type sweep.
Spring saw blade, which all the Spartans used in their shorts, because it was very heavy, so when you swung it swung with more force.
They're not real dirty, so it shouldn't take very long at all to do them. Come set that down. Come feel my cold air for a minute. Set this tool right here. Take my coffee.
I'll get some water.
Yeah, get you some water and then clean the dogs out. That's all we got.